y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Miss Summer B, and we on Be Unfiltered. And I got my girl Ruth So Pretty in the building.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. The mic is on now, Ruski, for sure.
Okay.
As y'all may know, we do the podcast. I'm doing this podcast thing to do, this for the girls, for the guys. We being unfiltered, raw, and uncut about
everything.
Everything. Yes, ma'am. So, Ruth, tell me, when it comes to like love and relationships, what is your outlook on like real love?
My outlook on real love is I just want the genuine, like back then. Like, you know how everything was just, I mean, you're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to go through what you go through. But at the end of the day, it's still genuine. You ain't got the point where y'all mad at each other. Oh, he want to go out and cheat or you want to go out and cheat. You know, let's talk this out. Let's, come together, get it together. That's the type of, that's what I'm looking for. You know, I don't want that toxic and all that. But like I say, ups and downs are going to happen and things like that. But all the toxic can stay out the door. Like,
and I do understand what you're saying too, because don't nobody want to keep dealing with nobody that's going tit for tat.
No.
Every time you in a relationship with somebody. And I really do feel like because I'm not going to say men, because women do it too,
Yeah, vice versa, yeah.
I just really feel like people be in a state of mind of still being immature and just don't know how to cope with feeling uneasy being in that relationship. So
and then you got some people that they want to be in a relationship, but they don't know how to be in a relationship, or they don't know how to love the other person properly. Probably because they've been through trauma. Trauma can real life mess up a relationship. Past trauma and coming from a person that's been through it, trauma is hard to get over. That's not something you just wake up one day and be like, okay, I went through this in my relationship, I'm finna wake up and do this and this way. It don't work like that. And that's coming from a person that was dealing with it, that literally just got over trauma because my relationship wasn't working and it was it was causing problems in my relationship now. And so, that's something you got to have a partner that work with you through stuff like that. They can, still be there even though you battling that, they can still be there on your side telling it's okay. But you have to, it's a lot of stuff you have to overcome when you was dealing with toxic and all that. You don't want to bring it into your new relationship and it not work out.
Do you hear me? Because I'm telling you right now, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, love have been coming my way, Rue. Love have been coming my way. But you know what I went through. You know what I went through. And like the mind space that I'm in now, I just refuse. I don't know if it's my body or my soul, but I just refuse to go through that again. So it's like any little thing a man or any little flag that I see within a man, it kind of rises something within me. It's like, hold on. I don't want to go through it.
Any little thing triggers it. Anything, and it's just, I don't know, it's just crazy to me. Like, it's
but I can say this though. When you got something real.
Yeah. You do.
When you got something real. Because I feel like love is patient, love is kind, and love is going to see you through it. Yeah. Like, no matter what. Yeah. So.
Facts. And when you have something real too, because y'all go through everything together. It's no secrets, no hiding anything, nothing. Y'all literally go through everything together and get through it. That's real love right there.
It
when
is.
You can go through trials and tribulations with your partner and have a good outcome with it. Y'all go through the good and the bad. That's true love.
The thick and thin. You hear me?
Facts.
I come from a family, and I come from great grannies, great grandpa. Like, they was together since they was young, and they didn't pass together like same date, same year, but they was still together when they, you know what I'm saying, caught their wings. And that's the type of love I want. That's the type of love I'm trying to find. Stick through it. Cause who gonna be there on the side of me if I'm in a hospital or anything like that?
And you know what's crazy? The other day, me and my dude was talking, and I asked him, I was just being funny. And I was like, I know if I lose a limb, you're not gonna want to fuck with me no more. Like, I just be asking stuff like that. You know, like I don't know. I just be asking stuff like that. And you know what he told me? Like he crackled a little bit. Yeah. But he was just like, he said no. He said because I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be a supporter. So he was like, something like that was happening to you. I'm not gonna leave you alone for what we through this together. Like that's just how I go. I'm supposed to be the one helping you. Just like if it was me, you supposed to be on my side helping me. And I was like, that's so sweet. Like, so would you be by his side if he lost the leg? And I told him that. I said, he was like, I know it'll be hard because you're going to be like, it's a lot that I can't do no more. But he said, I'm going to continue to try my best to make you happy. Right. And stuff like that. And I said, I'm going to do the same thing if that ever was to happen, And I was like, but I don't want to be selfish to the point like, I know you would want to, go out and do whatever, because it's a lot that I can't do anymore. And I was like, I wouldn't be selfish or nothing like that. Right. But, we're going to do it. And he said, that's how I want it. Like, we're just going to do that. Period. And I feel like when I love a person, bro, I love them so hard. Baby, if they lose an arm, I'm gonna be right there to try to fix them. Look, do you hear me? That's why because you willing to go through everything with your lover for real. For real, real and raw. You willing to go through whatever. You're gonna go through it. You're gonna go through it. Yes. And I done had my time where, baby, Lord have mercy. Girl. I was dangerously in love with him. Do you hear me? Girl, I be all at the job at work, risking the answer their phone. Push number 1. I just let me answer this phone. Thanks, baby. I'm working. Let me look. And the thing with me is, I'm gonna speak on my topic. Like, yes, I. Never mind. Bro, this is why I just knew. I said, bro, we get on this goddamn podcast, bro. That's it. Cause y'all listen, y'all gotta understand me and Ruth relationship. This is my A1 day 1 cousin. You hear what I'm saying? I'm talking about since motherfucking middle school, bro. Do you hear me? Elementary school. Hold on, elementary school. Like, hey y'all. So what we drinking on today is XXL pineapple. What you think about it? It's real good. And this is my first time trying XL. XXL. This is my first time. I like the Andre brand of wine, like the strawberry mimosa, the peach. Remember what I had for my party? When I had the yeah, that was good. Yes, that was good. But I love me some XXL, girl. Ever since I got hooked on it, all I need is one bottle. All I need is one glass. One glass. Yep. One bottle too, though. One bottle too. I one bottle of wine to do it for me. One bottle. I can drink the whole bottle by myself too. Do you think you could drink a whole XXL though? I mean, it's stronger than what I be drinking, but I mean, yeah, because I can. Okay, have you ever tried Taylor Port? I don't like it. I'm not a fan of Taylor Port. It's too. Taylor Port is too rich for me. Like it's really. It's too much of a. How can I say it? Like it's bitter. I don't like bitter wine. See, I do. You like bitter wine? But I really wasn't messing with the Taylor Port only because everybody had hyped it up. So when people was hyping it up, I'm like, if y'all gonna hype this brand up, this brand gotta come with it. Yeah. And it was like, it was just like, I think it was just the hype because I done had better wine. It was too bitter. I don't like Taylor Port. Taylor Port was too bitter for me. This is fine though. This is actually good. And it's my first time ever trying a XXL. I love the girl. Vera put me on it. Shout out to Vera. Yes, our classmate. Girl, this is my first time, and it's good too. It's actually good, and it's wine is different from hard liquor. Wine get you in that mood, like sexy, you know, that type of mood, and it's gonna put you to sleep. Collected. But and I like that feeling because I wasn't on wine at first. I did not like wine at first, but Yes, I like the feeling that it gives. You know, you want to get sexy, clean your house, so get in the
Do
bed.
you hear me?
You know, it can get that type of feeling. Facts. Yeah.
I be feeling like a real grown
ML.
ML.
So for real, I be ready to go put on some red lipstick.
Do you hear me? I be feeling like Jody Mama off a Baby Boy.
Yeah, ready to go play in the garden.
Yeah, ready to go play in the garden. Look at my roses and shit.
Mm-hmm.
My tomato. I ain't even gonna lie though. I said that's the type of man I want. I want me a Mervin.
You do?
Yes. I want me a Mervin. I want somebody that's gonna come in my life and provide, make me feel sexy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love my kids.
Yeah.
Like be there for me and bring out that youth. I just feel like when you in a relationship with somebody, if they can bring out like that youth in you, like that kid in you, like y'all can play together, you know, without being a problem. Yes, oh my God, I love it because I'm a goofy person, so I love that.
Yes,
like,
and you know what I'm looking for with my relationship? I'm trying to cross over to my soft girl era because I'm goofy, I'm fun to be around, but I got that side to me too, like, don't take me there because you take me there, I'm gonna show a different side, and I don't want to be like that no more. You know, I want to be soft. I don't want loud and all this. I want to be soft and and I'm looking for somebody that can bring that out of me. And I ain't really dealt with nobody that could just bring that soft out of me because you deal with so much toxic. That's right. So if you get with somebody else or start dealing with somebody else, your first mindset is, oh, this nigga doing this nigga doing that. So you want to keep your guard up. You don't want to let that guard down and be soft and all this and that because at the end of the day, what if this nigga running over you, trying to play with you or Yeah. So I know what you mean. I want that nigga like, and I'm not gonna say nigga. I want that man to bring that up out of me, like that man to bring this soft girl out of me. Because it's in there. But anytime I feel played on anything, I just. I swear it bring that thug out you. It bring that nigga up out of me when I be feeling played. Cause I be like, nigga, who the fuck is you talking to and why is you talking? What the fuck? What the fuck you got going on? What you got working? My favorite word, you bitch ass nigga. Like, girl, I did not be trying to. Nigga, where your brain? Cause you about to make me mad. Be have a nigga ready to dump me on my head. I be talking that. But I hate to get like that though. Because and I feel like you had to go through some shit to be like that. Yeah. And I think that's what a lot of men don't know. So it's like when these men out here, when they get a woman, they really gotta know how to treat her. And they gotta be very patient with her. Yeah. Because she been through some shit. Facts. And 9 times out of 10, she's not finna take no more shit. Yes. Especially if she wanna love herself. And then with us being older, we getting older, nobody wanna keep going through that same cycle no more. No. Where you have to deal with all that toxic, a nigga cheating. Like, one thing about me and how I want my relationship to be, even though I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I want to be like, if we're going through something, let's talk that out. You feel like you ready to go step out, let's talk that out. Tell me what I'm slacking, what I'm lacking at home, or and I just like I'll come to you like if I'm at the point like, oh, I can't do this no more. I want to come to you and be like, hey baby, this is what's going on. We need to fix this. I don't want. And even if that don't work and you still feel the same way, come tell me. Don't do nothing behind my back because you doing it behind my back is what's gonna trigger that. And I literally just made a video about that. That some people will do some spiteful things behind a person back because they're not secure within the relationship, all because of a misunderstanding. Yep. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. And I honestly think that's why it's so much ungenuine relationships. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Because if you was really genuine about the situation, you're not gonna go and do that. All because you feel. You feel me? Yeah. So I feel what you coming from that, bro. Cause we gotta do better. Facts. And it's like this generation is not nothing like back then. And when I say back then, I'm not looking for no man to take care of all my bills while I just sit at home. And I'm not talking about that. I'm speaking on the love that was back then, like the love my papa gave my grandma, or the love my uncle was giving my aunties. Right. now with us, our generation is so hard to find it because
we're so separated.
Yes.
I feel, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I really feel like social media or society is trying to make it like men versus women or women versus men. Like, bitch, we ain't on the earth with aliens and shit. It's only us on this earth.
Yes.
And I'm a straight bitch. I can't lie to you. I want to see niggas.
Facts.
Not saying that I want to fuck every nigga I see, but I don't want to see the same bitch every day. I don't want to, you feel me? I feel like that's what make the earth and the world go around, because it's us. We the one that we need. We the one that need each other in the end.
Yeah, we do.
We not fucking aliens and shit.
You have these niggas, since we speaking on that. Yeah. You have these niggas that have they homeboys or somebody in their ear. Oh no, you don't need to fuck with her because such and such. But them same homeboys are the same ones that was trying to fuck with you. You turned them down, so now they don't want they homeboy fucking with you, and you won't even know until that nigga come tell you, or until you start putting two and two together, getting bored. That's the reason why he didn't want to. So now you mad at him, but really it's not his fault. He done let this nigga in his ear and talk him out of something good. And just like with us females, you probably done, we ain't gonna get on how females claim to be friends and ain't, but you can have these certain females in your ear that's hating your whole lifestyle, don't want you to be happy because they not happy. Talk. They get in your ear and tell you, you don't need to fuck with him. Don't fuck with him. He, stuff like that. And you hear me? Something good because let me see for myself. That's what I'm on nowadays. Let me see for myself whether it's good or bad. Let me see for myself. I don't want to go off base with you done said, because who only know what best for you is you. You feel me? Is you. Because everybody intentions is not good intentions. Honestly and truly, if you really want to be real, if you really want to be technical. Facts. Facts. Everybody don't have good intentions for you. They don't. They do not. They don't. And it's sad. Yeah. And at the end of the day, that's why you have to go with what's best for you. That's why when I held my baby daddy down them little years, I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. 95% of everybody was telling me, so you holding this nigga down, he finna get out of jail, he finna do the same thing. But you had to see it for yourself, and that's cool. And that's what I said. Cool that you saw that for yourself. But look, even though he did get out and do what they say he was gonna do, you saw it for yourself. And that's why I'm saying I did what was best for me. It was hard. Yeah. It was hard because at the end of the day, you had people in my face. I told you so. Yeah. But at the same time, that's what love do. Yeah. That's what the unknown. That's what me having faith in my relationship do. Yeah. So you never know. Yeah, because sometimes you love this person so much you want to stick by everything that they have going on. Do you hear me? You can love them so much, and then you also do it because you scared to find something else, so you want to stick it out with that person. You want to like, okay, it's gonna work, we're gonna give it another try, because you scared to move on and do something else, with yourself. And that's understandable because it get like that, and nobody can ever tell me that they ain't ever stuck around being stupid or whatever you want to call it, because you have. And we done all been a fool. You hear me? You definitely have. I ain't even gonna lie, I can say that I've been a fool in love. Yeah. You hear me? And I have too. Speak your mind. Yeah. But you deal with friends and friendships for so long. Yep. People on the outside that don't even know nothing about y'all friendship, relationship, or nothing coming telling you, oh, they not good for you. They, I see this, I see how they is with this person, but they this way with this you. Person. But you being a friend that you are, because me, I take my friendship serious. I take my friendship serious. Like when me and my friends not talking, I can be the genuine and they can't. That shit hurt my feelings. When my friends cross me or do anything to me, that shit hurts my feelings because I take it serious. But you got people like you got females that don't give a fuck. Like, okay, I don't care. I'm gonna treat this person like this, treat you like this, and it's not supposed to go like that. Never. When you genuine and if that's your friend, you don't treat them no different. You don't put no bad rep on their back, no bad jacket on their back, Especially if they was there for you. Yes, the whole time. And like I said, I'm not speaking on nobody. I'm just speaking on this generation. This generation has that bad. Like, you cannot If you ain't been riding with the ones that's been riding with you from through thick and thin, you can't go pick up no new friends and think that it's gonna be genuine, because it's always gonna be something there. Somebody's gonna be hating, somebody's gonna feel some type of way and don't want to talk about it. And most definitely, you cannot be friends with somebody who do not like to communicate. That always want to jump to conclusions on stuff and want to take what they hear and run with it.
And run with it. I hate bitches like that. Yes. You heard something about summer being, bitch, you want to run with it, hoe. Stick with it, bitch. You can never be in my face. How about that?
You cannot be friends with nobody that do stuff like that. That take stuff and run with it. You just can't. It's never going to work like that.
And I honestly feel like this, Rue. Bitches that do that, they be wanting to believe shit like that,
so they can stop being your friend, and
so they can stop being your friend, so they can be a hater.
Yep. In reality, all you had to do was come to me and tell me, "Hey, this is what I don't like, or this is what's going on, or I want to step away from this friendship." Right. Like I'm gonna speak on me and one of my close friends, and I love her to death. Yeah. But we had a disagreement, never made it to social media. Anytime we had something going on or we felt like something, we texting each other, "Bitch, what you talking about right here?" Or "What is this right here?" And we had a little misunderstanding, but guess what? We got through that shit and text each other like nothing happened. Nothing
and I ain't even gonna lie to you. Once the shit hit social media,
yeah, that's dead. Once that relationship,
it's DEAD.
Yes. Once that hit social media, that's over.
Once the shit hit the fan, once the shit hit social media, it's over.
Because you was never my friend anyways. If you was willing to take that to social media and let people in on what we had going on, and we probably could have fixed that. No matter how serious or how bad it was, we could have fixed it. But once you start letting people in on what we got going on over social media, knowing that they're going to question it, knowing that they're going to ask you, "Hey, who is this?" And you might not say it on that post, but you're going to inbox them, or you're going to see them and you're going to tell them, "Oh, I'm talking about such and such." That's not cool.
And it's like, was you ever who was the real friend?
At the end of the day,
who was really the real friend? Who really? Well, let me not even say that. Who really took y'all friendship serious? Because I know people that done fell out with their closest friends, and motherfuckers to this day probably still feel like they're still friends.
Yeah,
and they're not. But you know how they didn't know that they're not friends is because it was word of mouth, because they had to tell them. They didn't have to go on social media and see clues. And I feel like people nowadays is starting to make shit so meaningless that it's scary. And then no matter the bond, no matter the friendship, no matter how long y'all knew each other, no matter what the fuck y'all went through.
Facts. They just, and then it's forced. Some friendships be forced.
Some friendships be forced.
And it's crazy because y'all don't have to look good for social media. Who the fuck is social media? Is social media paying your bills? Is social media take? Fuck them. If you my friend, you my friend on and off the media. You my friend on and off the media. It's never gonna be, "Oh, we got to put on this stunt for social media," or something like that.
Girl, and one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm not finna be up on no motherfucking social media with no bitch that I do not fuck with.
That. And then y'all quick to say,
"I ain't finna be on no video. I ain't finna be on no picture. None of that shit."
Like, I want my life so peaceful now, and I hate when y'all say this because I used to be that person too. "Oh nah, motherfuckers I don't fuck with, I want them to see my success. I want to let them see me with." No, bitch, I'm getting you off any of my social media. You're getting off.
I rebuke hoes like that.
I don't want you seeing nothing I got going on, because guess what? Just like you want them to see what you got going, they could be praying on it, praying on your downfall. So you got to get the fuck.
And let me speak on that, bro. One thing about it, and two things for sure. I hate monetary spirits because they are real. I fucking hate monetary spirits. These hoes out here, it'll be a whole bunch of bitches on here that don't like me on my shit, but guess what? They be in my views. They don't be in the likes. They don't be up under the comments.
Followers at that.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But they out there. So what the fuck do I look like? Want a bitch that don't like me, that don't, that's calling themselves an enemy? Why would I want them on my shit?
Facts.
No, you can get up off my shit.
I don't praying for your downfall. I don't want you doing nothing good. Nothing. So you gotta get back. And I used to be that person, so I'm not gonna sit up here and make like, "Oh, I ain't never been in time." I used to be like that. I did too. I didn't like to see all my success.
I did too.
See all my success. But no, I had to learn. Like, people would prey on your downfall. They see you doing good and they ain't in that same position. They're gonna prey on your downfall.
They'll prey on your downfall. They'll sit up there and try to keep up with you. Mm-hmm. They'll sit up there and, you know what I'm saying, steal your aesthetics and make it seem like you didn't show them how to do the game. You never like motherfuckers to learn from you.
Let's speak on that, because it's
motherfuckers will learn from you.
It's too much of that going on too.
It's too much motherfucking gatekeeping too. Let's speak on that.
Let's speak on that.
But go on and talk your piece, because now we getting unfiltered.
Let's speak on that. Y'all love saying, okay, listen, it's a billion trillion motherfuckers in this world.
Do you hear me?
Just because a motherfucker not putting on social media what they have going on, and they could be doing this in their private life, but y'all swear y'all the first person to ever do this, do that. Y'all swear y'all the first person that done put a braid in somebody motherfucker's head. These Africans been doing the shit.
From Africa
been doing the shit. But
from Nigeria.
My thing is, why it can't be, I inspired this person to do that.
Bro, I literally just made a video about this shit, and I'm going to post it.
I'm just saying, like, why does it always have to be hate? Like, oh, they didn't start doing this, so I was doing it. Motherfuckers only doing this because I'm doing it. Why it can't be, I inspired this person to do it? Just like, listen, I'm going to just say this. I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to speak facts on this because I know this is facts, but I'm not this type of person. I have a smiley in my mouth, my piercing.
Yeah.
I have a dermal in my cheek.
Yeah.
I have 2 of them. Listen, I'm not saying I was the first person to do it, but I inspired a lot of girls to go get this done. They saw me with it. They liked it. They want to go get it done. Of course, I'm not gonna be like, I'm the reason why she got that. No, I love that. Go get it. I love it. Every time somebody asks me about it, I don't gatekeep or nothing. I don't try to be like, oh no, I don't go get that. No, go get that. That'll be so pretty on you. That's the type of person I am. Anybody asks me about anything on me, I'm going to let them know. Oh, I got this from Shein. I got this from such and such. I don't gatekeep about nothing. Go do it. I love the fact that I'm inspiring you to want to go do something like that. I love that.
Bro,
I love that. Because y'all got that bag.
Do you hear
y'all
me?
Start doing something. And y'all start doing a lot of it, and then y'all want to say, "Oh, I'm the reason why they doing this. I'm the reason why she doing that." What? How you know if they wasn't doing this first, but they just kept it private, but you posted yours for the public?
Do you hear me? And not only that, everybody got their own mind. Everybody got their own brain. Everybody got their own God. Period. And I literally said the same thing. I was like, what happened to when back in the day where we was inspired? Yeah. I feel like so many women done got caught up in men that done got caught up into themselves that their ego is talking. Yeah. Oh, everybody want to be like me. Yep. I wasn't doing this shit until that.
There we go.
Just sit back and be humble, baby. Yep. Because you wasn't the first and you wasn't going to be the last. I thank God that people is inspired by me. Wake up and see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm giving them the courage to want to do it.
Yes. It is even better when they put
inspiration.
Hey, Summer, I love the way you sing. I love the way you rap. You inspire me to want to do that.
Me.
You know, I never look at it like, I made her. She gonna do that because I'm doing this. I'm doing that. He gonna do this because I'm doing that. No, it's never that on my end. It's always gonna be like, I'm glad I inspired you to do that.
That's what I'm
glad
saying.
I inspired you to do that.
And my thing is, bro, and I do gotta put this out there. At the end of the day, you inspire a lot of women. Not even just your plus size, all size. You inspire women to be themselves. Yes. You inspire women to step out on faith and be themselves with their personality, high self-esteem, courage, and everything like that. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that can't walk in a room and be that.
Facts.
You can walk in the room.
Facts. Clocky.
I often say my BTCH. She always had this energy when we was in school.
And that's not
she can walk in a room and motherfuckers will know who she is when she coming.
Facts.
Because she always had that in her. Mm-hmm. You see a lot of women her size. Not only that, like you see a lot of women that's not they're very insecure. But you show them that it is possible and it is you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
To raise themselves, to love themselves.
Mm-hmm. Because one thing about me, y'all, if y'all know me, I've always been heavy set. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of. I'm not insecure about it. My self-esteem is way up there. I'm damn near to God. Yeah, that's how close. That's how high it is for real. That ass bitch. No, none of that.
Check your mic. Your mic on?
Yeah.
My mic was off.
No,
okay, keep talking.
It's been on.
Okay.
And this you just but yeah, ain't nobody ever came to me and told me that. You know, I inspire a lot of heavier women. I inspire a lot of skinny, girls. I don't do all that. Oh, she fat, she skinny. I don't do things like that. I dress how I dress because I love for somebody to be like, oh, I'm uncomfortable dressing like this, or I don't like dressing like this. And I love to be able to put that on and see somebody saying, I have so many girls in my inbox. And I'm not even talking about just bigger girls, skinnier girls too. They be like, girl, you inspire me to wear that because I got this belly, I got this, I got that. I love stuff like that. That stuff like that, like it just brings joy to my heart to know that I'm just really out here doing it for us girls, and I'm not saying I'm the only one. You got plenty of plus size girls that's, doing it. But I don't do it. I don't do it for, how can you say, I don't do it for to get like my name out there. Like how can you?
No, I know what you mean by that, but you do that shit because that's just within you. That's just the person that you are at the end of the day.
Rude. I'm not, just this and that. So it don't matter what nobody else is out here doing. Whether you got 10,000 people doing it and you want to do it, somebody might like you more.
And this is another thing. I don't think I told you this though. I was talking to myself about it, but I said the difference is that, let's just say for instance, brand ambassadors, right? You have you and then you have another woman. Y'all both got the same aesthetics, right? But they may choose you because the people can gravitate towards you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They see what's in you. Mm-hmm. The other one, yes, she's plus size, she's fabulous, whatever, but she might not have that high self-esteem. She might not have that courage. She might not have that personality that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be yourself and don't give a fuck about who say what. You feel what I'm saying? But you got other people out there that do care, but they would choose you because you're going to be somebody that people look up and be like, yeah, like she give me inspiration to wear that. Yeah. You feel me? So I say that to say this. Keep doing that shit. Period.
Yeah. The thing about it is, like, just like I tell you every day, we is in Nacogdoches. You so bigger than Nacogdoches when it come to your music, even though you might not get recognized like that from, people, because we are around a lot of haters. It's just be real. Nacogdoches is full of haters. If ain't nobody winning, they don't want to see nobody else winning. But everybody and their mama know. Summer, come on now. Summer. Come on, that's what we talking about. We talking about Summer Brown.
When a bitch catch her wings, they gonna care they fuck with me. When a bitch catch her wings, they gonna swear they fucked with me, bro. But if y'all did fuck with me, I would have been somewhere so much farther. I feel like the city could have been behind me for real, but it's all good.
But it's gonna happen though, and I tell you that all the time. I've been telling you that since we was kids, since you started this shit. You been on this shit, but I've been telling you, like, you gonna make it. We always done talked about this. It ain't have to be public with us talking about it. We done talked about this amongst ourselves. This always been our dreams. What was our dreams? You to be a singer, me to be a fashion designer. We always kept that. We always kept that. But you gonna be big facts. And Jason, yeah,
Jason did too. My brother, on God.
And we always talked about that, but no matter what, you just keep going, keep pushing. Don't let nobody like make you feel like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Because one thing about it, whether you getting that recognition or not, somebody watching you, somebody big is watching you. Facts. So somebody is big watching you.
And I know
so
they want to know how consistent I am. Yeah. You feel me? That's what they want to know.
Exactly. And no matter what, nobody putting bad on your name or whatever like that. Everybody knows Summer B, baby, listen, on top for real, because listen, ain't nobody doing it like you. Ain't nobody doing it like you. Like Summer with her music. If somebody do like your music, but they friends don't like you, oh, you can't like her. You can't like nothing that she do. None of her music, none of her content. No, none
and
of
then
that.
her probably love me.
Facts. deep down want to be like you.
Oh,
Because if we want to get technical,
if we want to get real,
that's most of the problem with me. It's a clique full of bitches right now that don't like that actually love me. But
that's what they do.
Two of the homegirls out of there don't like me. So guess what? That clique can't like me.
And you know what that is? That's a whole bunch of follow the leader ass bitches. Yes. I remember one time, Rue. But you didn't go to the school with me at this time, but I was in the second grade. I'll never forget this shit, bitch. Them hoes woke up one morning, came to school, did not like me. One of them was the ringleader, bitch. And when I say when she didn't like me, all them hoes didn't like me.
Facts.
And guess what? They kicked me out the little gang. They ain't like me. All them hoes did not like me. But one of them hoes, we was in the same class. So in the class, she would be my friend.
She would be your friend, but
yeah. When recess came, the bitch was on the other side. Yeah. I was by myself. But one thing about it in 2000 for sure, one thing about summer, bitch, I was ready for them hoes. My heart was beating fast. I was nervous, but I said them hoes better not come up over her because I'm gonna fight them bitches.
Look though, what happened to us in high school? We sat at the table. I said, who came and sat at our table? Them bitches came to our table. They walking around with Team Summer shirts.
Oh God, Team Summer shirts, TSC 4L. We was in that bitch live. I ain't give a fuck. Nah, for real, because I was very persistent. And then not only that, like, I just really feel like we was the motherfucking life of the party when it came to high school.
Listen, let me tell you how much of the life of the party was. I don't know if some of y'all remember, but the Enix. I know this.
Oh! Wow.
They used to call us saying, where is y'all?
Wow.
We is y'all lit, and that's y'all here. And I swear.
Oh God! Oh God! Look to the man. Say it out. Say man. Hey. Oh God! They did. They used to literally call us and see like, bro, where is y'all at? They turned up because we was the life of the party. None of that shit. Like we brought life to the goddamn party. We was always like that though. That's always been within us. Always been within us.
Like all that want to be acting bougie and that stuck up. All that. We
yeah.
Had fun.
Yeah.
We was having fun.
Yeah.
We was young as fuck. We weren't doing the shit that y'all was doing.
Do you hear me?
Our entertainment was that Enix. We loved Teen Night.
We did. Oh my God, Teen Night was something. I prayed for the $5.
I was mad when I couldn't get that $5. I'm gonna get it there some kind of way.
Look, I'm texting. Hey, bro, did you get that $5?
Hey, I'm trying to get that money so it's gonna Teen Night. I'm in my room crying if I can't go.
Bro, I'm talking about being good the whole week. Cause bro, I want to go.
Get out the house.
Hey, God, I swear to God, forgive me, Mama, forgive me. But one night, we snuck to that bitch. We did.
We snuck. We got out there.
Mama and them didn't have the funds.
Hey, we didn't get it free. Somebody paid our way in there.
On God. Yep. But see, that's just teenagers. Though. We were just being teenagers. Okay, think about a memory. Think about a memory in our past that you will never forget.
Like, does it have to be with us or
us?
You know it's. You already know. It's on me, bro.
Just talk about it,
bro. You know.
What is something you remember?
Which one you?
The reason why I'm laughing. Because y'all don't understand. We was something serious.
Do you want me to talk about when we went to Houston on the school trip? With the pastor. Cause bro, which one do you want me to?
Why are you talking about that,
bro?
Talk about that one because I need to remember.
Bro, you know we was stealing. We was on a bus plotting already what we was gonna do, bro. We had our big bags and everything. No, y'all, let me tell y'all about this. So, if y'all went to NHS, Nacogdoches High School, y'all know, like, if you was a sophomore up to a senior, you could go on the senior trip with Pastor Hicks or whatever to Houston to Prairie View and stuff.
Hey, that was fun.
So like after the you know, after we go to Prairie View and shit, we get to go to the mall and stuff and spend some money. But listen, y'all. So me, Summer, Chastity, it was some more of us. I ain't gonna name them. You know it was the guy. The motherfucking guy. We was already plotting on the bus about what we was gonna steal, and we would have passed her. So we were like, "Oh, we finna go in Victoria's Secret." And
I'm dying laughing.
I was like, we gonna stuff some shit.
We gonna stuff,
man. Y'all, why we went to the mall? All in we went Forever 21, bro. We tore they ass up. Everybody got on the bus with a little bit of shit. They like, damn, y'all got a lot of stuff. Y'all had a bunch of money. Not knowing we only came down there with $150 a piece. Bro, we done stole all these people's shit. Oh, bro, we stole all them people.
But listen though, you gotta understand. We came from what? Where we come from?
I mean, we can't say we came from nothing because we had
we did. We had hustling mamas.
We just stole just because it was fun. Like,
bro, I think that's really what it was.
We just stole because it was fun and we knew we could do the shit.
Bro, that shit killed the fuck out of me. I feel like we're just dry as being bad. Why the fuck do we do that?
It's just, I don't know. We had a lot of no. You remember for your birthday that time?
What?
And we got kicked out the skate.
Girl, we got kicked.
Yeah, why we got kicked out the skate ring in Lufkin, bro? Because we don't win in
with my 13th, 14th birthday.
And we were trying to
fight. My god.